my channel. Y'all already know who it is, or you should know who it is. Six Figure Tasty, Rika Rodriguez, the CEO of iyetasti Cosmetics, and I'm back with another video, y'all. This eyelash always look messed up, so I hope it's not messed up right now. I really hope it's not messed up right now. Oh, it actually is messed up, y'all. I just had to fix it. It wasn't, the corner wasn't on. But anyways, y'all, I am back. And I am back with a business essential video. I'm actually recording this. I don't even know where I'm looking, y'all. I don't even know which I think I'm supposed to be looking over here, y'all. But I'm recording this segment on my, well, not this segment, this whole video on my iPhone 11, which is what I started, you know, my YouTube journey with. But now I have a ring light, and it's a bigger ring light, so, you know, y'all can see me better. But anyways, y'all, I am back with a business essentials video, y'all. I do have a business essential videos, but this one is going to be like more updated. The one that I did post, because if you've been subscribed for a minute, I restarted my channel back in January. So between January and probably June was when the business essential video came out. And you know, I'm more seasoned in this so-called business. I've had my business for a year now, so I can give you guys insight, especially if you're watching this video and you haven't started your business yet, or you already started your business and you just was, you know, thinking about some stuff that you don't have. You want to get it, but you don't know. Okay. First off, what I want to say before I even get into this video, let me pull up my notes on my iPad. But first off, what I do want to say is, please do not compare, you know, like your business to another business. Just because a business has something does not mean your business needs to have it too. Everybody has a different business, and even if y'all are not selling the same items, that does not mean that you need to. You can always work with what you have. You can work within your budget. Do not go all out and buy all these things just because you see somebody who's been in the business for years having it, and you think if you do that, it's gonna bring you more sales and more whatnot. And most times after you've spent all that time and effort, you still you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you can sit here and spend all this money on all this stuff going out your way when you should have used that money for your inventory. You should have used that money for other things, but you chose to use it for something that's not really a necessity regarding your business. And then when you still not making sales, you gonna be mad. But the first thing I want to talk about is a shipping scale. So a shipping scale, you do and you do not need a shipping scale. If you are shipping from home, then yes, you would need a shipping scale. I ship from home. I've shipped from home since I started my business. Why? Because number one, it's more convenient for me. I do still work my full-time job, and the hours that I work is when the post office is open, so I don't have time to go to the post office. So shipping from home is convenient for me. So if you have not started your business yet, or you have started your business and you feel like it might be convenient for you, and mind you guys, the post office picks up for free. Y'all are not paying anything. I know you can pay depending on if you want it picked up at a specific time. But while the post office is delivering your mail, they can pick up your packages at the same time. There are pros and cons with this. Sometimes they don't scan all the packages versus you physically going up to the post office and, you know, they scan it in front of you. Sometimes they don't scan them. Sometimes they lose them. Sometimes they don't pick them up. So it's pros and cons, just like there's pros and cons with everything. But if you are not shipping from home, you don't need a scale. My shipping scale I did get from Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but my shipping scale I did get from Amazon. And I love it. It's the same scale I've had since I started my business, and I've been in business for a year and a month? It's a year and 2 months now, because I started my business September 4th. Another thing I want to talk about is printer. And this goes back to shipping from home. Well, even if it depends, y'all. If you're shipping from home, then yes, you need a printer. You need a printer because you need to print out labels. If you're not shipping from home, you yes and no don't need a printer. And I'm saying that because there are people that physically go up to the post office. And you know, if you physically go up to the post office will do the label part for you. All you need is the address to the person is going to, etc., etc. You don't actually need a printer. But if you do plan on having order slips, if you do plan on having the order slip that you insert in the order that it says you purchased 2 pairs of this lashes, 1 pair of one pair of this, 1 lip gloss, da 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 da. If you want to have all that, then go ahead and do that, and you would need a printer for that. And that's another thing, y'all. You necessarily don't need order slips. I have never done order slips, and I thought about it because I was just like, I've ordered from businesses that had them and didn't have them. It didn't matter to me whether they had them or not. I could care less if y'all give me an order slip or not, because most likely I know what I ordered, and if I don't, I can always go on my email and verify it. But I've never done order slips. One, that's a whole lot of paper y'all are wasting, especially for me, because especially when I have my big sales, y'all, and I be having over 200 orders, it'd be like 150 to 200 orders. That's so much paper I would be printing out. That's a lot of paper, and that's additional ink. That's additional ink to the label ink that you gotta have. So like I said, you don't necessarily, if you're now starting your business, you don't necessarily need a scale and a printer if you're not going to ship from home. If you're about to physically go up to the post office and physically ship out this stuff, then these stuff are not necessary when starting your business. In the future, once you grow your business and build your business, then you can get these items, but it's not like a must. You can work around it. You can work around it, guys. Y'all can work around it. The next thing I want to talk about is the label printer. When I started my business, I did not get a label printer. I was using my mom's HP printer, and I know with HP printers, you get I think you pay like $4 a month, and you get like ink every month. They mail you ink. So that's why I was using her printer, and I just gave her the money for that. My brother did buy me a printer for Christmas, and then I did go and buy another one because all the printers I had were giving me issues. I don't know if it's because of the label paper with the printer, I don't know, but it's like I could print out regular paper and had no problems, but when I'm trying to print out labels, it was always jamming and stuff. So I got fed up. I was tired of running to Walmart and buying printers, so I invested in the Rollo printer. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because either way, I don't have order slips, so I don't need a printer anyway. All I need is my labels. That's all I need. So I invested in a Rollo printer, and when I tell y'all, that is the best investment I have made when concerning my business. That Rollo printer prints out so fast. It's so efficient. It's so quick. The only down thing I do not like about it is that it is not wireless. You have to have a computer to have a Rollo printer, because you have to connect the USB port into a computer. So if you don't have a computer and you're watching this video, then you can't get a Rollo, because the Rollo you need a computer. It's not wireless. It's not like a Bluetooth printer. Like, you don't need a computer. You can use your phone, print out your labels, boom. The next thing I want to talk about is bubble mailers and boxes. Bubble mailers and boxes are definitely a business essential, especially if you have an online business, because you are going to be shipping out orders. You're going to be shipping out orders. You need bubble mailers. You need boxes. I always tell y'all, Uline is the best place. It's the best place. Yeah, I keep feeling like I'm not looking in the camera. I definitely am. I keep feeling like I'm not, but Uline is the best place, y'all. Uline got bubble mailers. They got all different colors. They got the boxes, but you got to be careful with the sizes, though, because I've ordered the wrong sizes. But regardless, y'all, the post office provides free priority boxes. So if you're watching this video and you didn't know that, what are you doing? The post office gives you free boxes. All you got to do is go on, USPS boxes, Google that, and you will see all the boxes that you can get. They have different sizes, different varieties, and you can get boxes there for free, unless you sell something different. But as far as boxes, you can get those from the post office for free as long as your order is priority. If it's not priority, they're going to charge you for it. But as far as bubble mailers, now when you are starting your business off, Amazon is a good place to get bubble mailers, because that's where I did. But as my business began to grow, it was like, dang, every couple of days I was buying bubble mailers and spending all this money, because my business was growing. I was getting more and more orders, and I was running out of bubble mailers. And then I was like, dang, but that Prime do come in clutch, but I'm spending all this money. So what can I do to save money on as far as bubble mailers? I researched. I found out about Uline, and I was like, okay, cool. So then with Uline, I was buying 10 cases of bubble mailers, which is 1,000. It's 100 in each box, and I bought 1,000, and I spent, I want to say $300 to $400. It was like $4 something, I believe, but I did get bubble wrap from them as well. But when I tell y'all, that lasts me for months. And also because I'm a wholesaler, I don't use bubble mailers like that anymore. So that's also why it lasts me. I don't use bubble mailers unless it's, I always use bubble mailers unless it's like purses, of course. Then I have my free boxes from the post office. But Uline is definitely a place to check out for boxes. Even if you don't want to use the post office boxes, Uline is a great place for boxes, for bubble mailers. and for bubble wrap as well. I love their bubble wrap. It's a very big roll that lasts a long time, depending on what you sell though, because not a lot of my items need to be bubble wrap, but if you sell jewelry or glass or candles, then you might need a lot of bubble wrap. The next thing I want to talk about is fragile stickers. Fragile stickers are definitely a business essential. Even though the post office, ignore it, they ignore it. It's still an essential because it still makes, like when you receive an order from a customer, it makes it look like when you receive an order from a business and it's like, dang, it says fragile. Like, this is a priority order, like fragile. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you definitely need fragile stickers, y'all. I'll be putting like 3 to 4 fragile stickers on every package. If you watching this video and you've ordered from me, y'all know that I put 3 to 4 fragile stickers per package, depending on what's inside. And I know they ignore it sometimes, but I just want to put that on there so the customer knows, okay, she tried. She put all these fragile stickers on there and she tried to, prep my order as much as possible to protect it. Now, as far as fragile stickers go, I know Uline has them. I did not like the ones I bought from them. They were more expensive than Amazon. And it's just a sticker. It's just a sticker. It's going to go in the trash regardless. So Amazon is definitely the best place to get fragile stickers. I'm not sure where else sells them. The only 2 places I've gotten them from is Amazon and Uline. I spent more money on the one in Uline and it is brighter, but like I said, at the end of the day, these people's going to throw out these bubble mailer bags anyway. The next thing I want to talk about is organizers. You definitely need organizers with whatever business you have. Why? Because it makes everything just look so much more professional, everything so much more clean. If y'all have been watching my videos, y'all know when I first started my business, I had those dollar buckets that I bought from Dollar Tree, and those helped me as my business grew. Then I went to Walmart and I bought the 3-stack drawers. It was like $11, and I got a couple of those, like 2 or 3. My business was growing, so I went back and bought a couple more. Then I went back and a couple more, and then now I have shelves, and I'm gonna try and insert clips, in here for you guys to see what I'm talking about. I have shelves that I also bought from Amazon for my purses because it was getting so annoying with those purses and slides. They were just all over the floor, all in the bags. It was so confusing, so annoying doing orders, having to run back and forth, look through all this stuff. While on a clean, organized rack, it also helps you for when you take pictures. Customers like to see what your, business setup looks like. If you post them pictures and your business setup is in a dirty looking place, the stuff is not professional, the stuff is not organized, then nobody's going to want to shop with you. If you post, like when I post my purse rack, my racks is all done. They're all out the packaging and it's just like a beauty. Like it's a dressing room, not a dressing room, like a closet with a bunch of purses. Like it just looks so cute. And then that would make somebody, want to purchase. The next thing I want to talk about is business cards. Business cards are definitely a business essential. And why? Business cards serve as multiple purposes. You can include them with your orders. You can hand them out. You can leave them in places. Like, business cards are such an essential. And Vistaprint is definitely the best place to get business cards. If you're looking for business cards, what are you doing? Vistaprint is the best place. I know a lot of people because I went to, pop-up event, marketing events, and this one girl, she had like a custom business card. It was so cute, y'all. It was custom. It was shaped different. It wasn't a regular business card, and it was so cute. But I know she spent a lot of money on that. And when it comes to stuff like that, you can have 2 types of business cards, y'all. Have basic business cards with your business name, your Instagram, how to contact you. Buy those from Vistaprint. Spend less than $50 on 1,000. And then also, if you did want to keep your like professional looking one, you can have those too. But save those for people is going to use them. Because at the end of the day, people drop business cards. They go in the trash in the bottom of their bag. It's always best to physically add people in person, like as far as social media goes. But we're talking about business cards. I don't think it's essential for you to like go out and spend all this money on a business card that most likely is going to go in the trash, especially if it's a returning customer that's consistently purchasing from you. They know your business name. They know your brand. They know how to find you. There's no need for you to be spending all this money and giving them these business cards. Now, I'm not saying don't like package a business card in their order. I'm talking about like spending money on some expensive business cards, some custom looking business cards. as like you can do that in the future, but I'm talking about like when you first starting your business, you haven't even started your business yet, you're trying to budget how much money you want to spend, and buying expensive custom-made business cards should not be at the top of the list. Inventory should be at the top of the list. The next thing I want to talk about is a ring light and a rug, and this is all about like, you know, the photo scenery. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know if I said it right. But the photo, like the photo, this is what we're going to get into. I definitely think a ring light is somewhat an essential because yes and no. There are edits you can use on, especially if you have an iPhone. There are so many edits. There's so many apps that you can use to edit your pictures without a ring light. I bought all my ring lights I've owned from Amazon. I'm not sure what other places there are. I'm just speaking on like, you know, me. I purchased all my ring lights I've had from Amazon. I had a small handheld one. There's DIY tutorials on YouTube of people that create their little photo box thing. Like they go to Dollar Tree. They can use a box, you know, wrap it up. You can buy rugs. I bought my rug on Amazon. There's so many stores out here that sell rugs. Even if you don't want to use a rug, you can use tablecloth, you can use a blanket, you can use a sheet. There's so many things you can do as far as your picture background, product background, that you don't have to, you know, like copy anybody, but there's so many things you can do to make your business stand out. So be sure to look, like if you don't want your business to be similar, because you know I have the white rug just because I sell other stuff and other than like with the white rug, like purses and stuff, but like I said, there's so many things. You just really got to do your research. But I definitely think it's an essential to have some kind of thing for your background. Even if it's not a rug, you need some kind of lighting. But the lighting is not necessary depending on, you know, what kind of phone you have, whether it's light outside or dark at night. Because some people work all day. The only time they can work on their business, like me personally, I work during the day, I come home at night, and sometimes I'm not home till late at night, and I cannot take my pictures because it won't look cute if I'm just using my ring lighting. Like, it's not going to look cute unless I have a ring light or some type of extra brightness to make the picture not look dull, not look ugly, and, you know, catch someone's eye and bring them to the site. The next thing I want to talk about is inventory. Of course, you can't start a business or have a business without inventory. But when talking about inventory, you also have to put money aside and put money back into your business. I understand like everybody's situation is different. So let me just start there. Like me personally, I still have my job. So whether my business does good or bad, I still have income coming in that I can use and live off of. Like, I might not be living how I want to live, but I still have a source of income other than my business. A lot of people, their business is their only source of income. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to put money back into your business. But as much as it's hard, like, y'all, there's so many at-home jobs you can do to stack up on inventory. But I feel like it's definitely essential to put back into your business, because how you gonna grow your business if you're not putting back into your business? And I have a video on this on putting money back into your business. Your business is not gonna grow if you don't put back money into it. If you launched your site today, you sold out today out of everything, and once you get your money from your website, you go on a shopping spree. How are you gonna buy inventory? How are you gonna restock? Like, how are you gonna buy some of the things you need? You might have sold out of everything. You have no more bubble mailers. You have no inventory, no nothing, and you need to order these stuff. So putting back into your business, even if like you don't have to go all out, but regardless, business, you're making more money. You could have bought these lashes for $2, $3, and you selling it for $10. You selling it for $15. By the time you get all the money back from everything you have sold, you would have made your money back already. And the money you made back, you can use that to reinvest into your business. And that's what I've done throughout my whole business journey, is just reinvest, and add more money. Not just reinvesting and recycling the money. I also add some of my personal money. I work overtime, and I would add the overtime money to buy more inventory and stock up, etc., etc. Now, I pretty much think that's it. I hope, you know, you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped you. The whole point of this video was to tell you guys that not everything that every business owner has is essential when having a business. So don't feel like because you don't have a Rolo printer or because you don't have, you know, the custom packaging, like don't feel like your business is not, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but don't. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The point, I know y'all know what I know, like what I'm trying to say, but I'm just trying to say, what I'm trying to say is, don't compare your business to other businesses. You can make your business work, whether you just starting it, whether you've been in business. You can do things to your business, with your brand, to make it stand out differently than, the majority. That's what I was trying to say. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I always say, be sure to subscribe. Do not be a lurker. Don't be a lurker, especially if you watch this video all the way through and you're not subscribed. What are you doing? We on the road to 5K. When I get to 5,000 subbies, I will be doing a giveaway, but I haven't really posted about it really, because I don't know, people want to just support when it's regarding a giveaway. And I be watching y'all, because a lot of people, that's why I be saying don't be a lurker, because I know a lot of people that watch my videos and be talking about my videos on Instagram. Like when I communicate with my followers, you telling me about my video, you're not subscribed, but then when it's time for the giveaway, you're running and subscribing now, but you telling me about previous videos. So don't be a lurker. Do not be a lurker. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see more videos, more of the back-to-back videos. And I will see you guys on the next one.